Giving Back, the New Mexico VA Medical Center, taking care of our nation's heroes, providing medical care throughout the state of New Mexico and southern Colorado. They're hosting on-site hiring fairs that are designed to connect job seekers with positions in hopes of securing more staff to take care of our veterans. We're joined this morning by Latoya Dowdell-Berger from the VA to tell us more about this hiring event and how you can get involved. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Doing well. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Thanks so much for being here this morning. Tell us, why are you guys hosting this hiring fair?
So as we all know that several healthcare organizations across the country have had shortages since COVID. This facility, as many of our other ones in our network, are in need of hiring individuals. So hence why we're hosting this hiring fair.
We're seeing, like you said, major shortages
Yes.
throughout the country, here in New Mexico as well. So what positions specifically are you guys hoping to fill at this fair?
So we have several nursing vacancies, so nursing assistants, our RNs, LPNs. We even have a psychologist vacancy. So if you're watching, please stop by. We also have our housekeeping aides, food service workers, medical support assistants. All those positions we're hiring, and they're also listed on our event page.
Okay, and so what's the difference between a job fair and a hiring fair?
Okay, so the job fair model is very specific to like a job vacancy mall, where an applicant would come in and they would actually just talk to maybe the supervisor, hear about the various vacancies. At a hiring fair, we're going to look at your qualifications, we're going to get you interviewed, and if you're selected that day, you're going to go through the pre-employment process that day. So background, fingerprints, credentialing if you're a professional with a license, background investigations, drug testing, those type of things.
So it's a bit of a sped up process.
Yes, and it helps you get on faster, get your start date a lot faster when we do it this way.
Kind of shows the urgency
Yes.
as well,
Yes,
right?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So what can an applicant expect on the day of the hiring fair, aside from all of those background checks? And
Well, first we've got weather covered, so we do have a plan. So I know it's kind of icky today, but we do have a contingency plan for weather. That's number one. They're going to be greeted with some of the most amazing people. We love what we do here in HR. We want to see you join our team. We're going to walk you through every step of the process, prepare you for your interview before you go in, give you an opportunity to kind of get comfortable, and then get you set up after you're selected to kind of go through all those pre-employment steps. There's also food and things like that, or food truck. We've got a DJ. We've got a lot of things planned. So you're going to have a fun day with us.
hiring fair slash festival, fiesta. Yeah. How were they notified about the fair?
So once they applied, they received an RSVP notification via email using our survey tool, and then they RSVP'd for the hiring fair. And then if you didn't check your email, we had our staff actually text folks. We know text messaging is a lot more user-friendly than email. Sometimes you see that quicker and you respond faster.
Sure. So give us some tips and tricks to make sure that these people put their best foot forward as they head into the hiring fair.
Make sure you read your email. A lot of details were in there, especially when it comes to the background investigation, having 5 years worth of your address history, all of your just your job history as well, because that's important for credentialing, and your background. Come on time, so whatever time slot you were given, if you're the first shift or second shift, be on time. Dress the part, be prepared to stay a long day, just so you can get as much stuff done, but be prepared to be engaged and have a good time.
And Latoya, you mentioned before the interview that you are an Army veteran.
I
and
am.
that the Army taught you one thing about being on time, and what was that?
It was, if you're on time, you're late, but if you're early, you're on time.
Perfect. So when, where, and what time is this hiring fair at?
So it's at the main facility, 1501 San Pedro Drive, Northwest, I believe, because I'm not from the area. And it starts from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. So stop by.
All right. Thank you so much. One more time, where can we go for more information on the hiring
You can
fair?
go to the New Mexico VA Medical Center's website and click on events, and you'll find the information there.
Perfect. Latoya Dowdell-Berger. Sorry, excuse me. Now, for a full recap of the entire interview, head over to our website, alwaysonkrqe.com.